I wonder what that goes to. Just driving my my new piece of shit Civic to my buddy's house. We were gonna do valve lash, but came across another problem. The pulley straight up exploded. Where did it go? It like, the bearing was giving out. I could hear it last night. We went to a car meet, but I couldn't tell that it was about to explode. Pulled into the driveway and the car was boiling. It is fine, everything's all right, but the pulley is not. We're about to go to the parts store and go buy a new pulley and just replace it. And then later on in the week, I'll get a new belt, and then we'll do the valve lash later this weekend. Austin's 2015 SI. Take it up to the parts store. Oh. All right, got the new pulley. Victor is about to put the belt on. We are just reusing the belt because it was fine. Somehow it survived. Just popping that on. And then we're topping off the coolant because it overheated. I'm not exactly sure why. Do you know why it would have overheated with the belt coming off?
Popped off the water pump.
Oh,
so
yeah, the K series. Damn.
Start to overheat. That's exactly what happened. The water pump wasn't spinning, and then the alternator wasn't spinning, so your pilot light came on.
Yeah, that makes sense for the alternator. But yeah, the K series, yeah. The fucking H series and B series, they run off the timing belt.
No way.
Yeah, the water pump's on the timing belt.
That's more reliable, I think.
That's why I never like really thought of that. Do what?
In your flathead, this thing has stuck.
Fire her up, make sure everything's all right. Everything should be fine. It was literally driving fine. And then I seriously didn't even hear anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one. I'm trying to find one. There it is.
I hate when the wrenches get stuck.
Oh.
There you go.
It's like...
That's more expensive, but that works.
Hey, better have too much than little more.
Exactly. Alright guys, so it's been about a week later since that clip of the coolant. Victor and Austin have come to my house. We're gonna do the valve lash finally. I've done some other stuff to the Civic, so I'll show you that stuff real quick. But I thought I'd show you the cars. So we got Austin's Civic and the Accord, my Accord, and my Prelude. The Prelude is kind of under construction right now. For some reason, it's starting to shake, like on the driver's side suspension. Something's starting to shake and be weird. I think it's like the mix of the tie rod end and the axle. The axle and the tie rod end are pretty loose, so I got to figure out what's wrong with that. But yeah, let me show you what I did to the Civic yesterday real quick. All right, so first of all, got the Civic pretty clean. Excuse the trash. It's the end of the week. It's Sunday, so I haven't cleaned my car out from the work week, but everything pretty clean. And the freaking mats are dirty again. But the shifter felt like doo-doo. If you watch my last Civic video, driving it from Texas, you could not feel the gears like at all, and it was super sloppy. Now it's pretty tight, and you can actually feel the gears, and it takes like real effort to put it into gear now. It used to be it just like slipped into gear, you didn't know if you were in gear, but now you can see like actual substantial click into gear. Also got a RSX A-Spec shifter. My buddy hooked me up with the springs for the selector and the detent springs. So the selector springs give you kind of that neutral feel. It's a lot more stiff, and then the detent springs give you this click into gear. So it feels a lot better, just those 2 little mods. And then he also gave me pretty mint condition shifter bushings. So I would show you guys that stuff, but you literally cannot see it. So I'm just doing a voiceover. Just wanted to show you the springs real quick and what I replaced. So let's see what the guys are doing. Told them to just kind of start tearing into it. So it looks like they have done that. Let's take it off real quick. Yank that bitch. We're gonna get new gaskets and stuff. I'm actually so curious to see the cams and stuff, dude.
Nice.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah, that's the K series advantage. Having those rollers in there really helps.
Yeah, let me see if I can see that shit. Something just fell. In the front, you can see it really well. But usually, if you take the valve cover off and you see really bad pitting or like scarring on the cams, that's not good, but not bad.
Yeah,
but these look super mint. I did an oil flush, oil additives, zinc additives and stuff, and flushed the oil literally like 5 times. Engine almost has 200,000 miles on it, and it looks great. What do the guides and stuff look like? It's, yeah.
See the tops.
Yeah, they're not loose, not looking weird.
Chain looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna adjust the valves. If you guys wanna figure out how to adjust valves on K-Series, I'm sure there's 100,000 videos on that, and we're just gonna do that real fast. Valve cover is pretty clean too. Pretty sure the first time I took my valve cover off my H-Series, it was a lot dirtier than this. So this makes me happy. It's in really good condition.
Because 229 rounds up to 2.3.
Which is right in the middle where it wants to be.
There's 2.1. All right.
It's gonna be this.
So yeah, we'll stick to those.
If anything, we'll just do this one to where it's tight.
So Victor logged into the Honda, what is it?
It's like interactive network or something.
So just like a database for Honda shit. And he's a main tech. I'm a tech, but not a main tech. And it just shows you everything to great detail.
Yep.
So we're just gonna copy what Honda says, and we're gonna put it on the little bit tighter side. Just, you know, make it a little snappier. It's not even really gonna do much. It's just gonna quiet the valve train up and prolong the life of the engine.
So one thing is, if you're not sure if you're at top dead center, which it currently is at top dead center for cylinder 1, cylinder 1 is always going to be the front of the motor on a 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder, at least inline 6. But you can jiggle the valves on that cylinder if it's
Dude, on this front
top
side
dead
again.
center.
We're gonna adjust it and then see how she feels. Please drink and smoke responsibly. Clean off the valve cover really good. Little nylon brush action with some brake cleaner. Victor did the valve lash. Everything is nice and tight and clean. You can see all the mating surfaces are nice and clean. We're just gonna clean up the valve cover. I got a valve cover gasket kit. I'm gonna replace everything. RTV her up, slap her together, and then go take her for a test drive. So I'll probably start filming again around the test drive. So I've heard old guys say if you do this, it reduces vibration from the cams, and that makes more power. Because the harmonic, a hydrostatic electricity builds up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like really sciencey shit, bro.
Yeah. Stuff over my pay grade. It's a gabagool off. It's not a Honda if you don't do something a little bit sketchy. Advanced Auto Parts didn't have the stud, of course, and we really don't feel like going to the junkyard today. It's a nice Sunday, so just gonna RTV it. It didn't have a stud before, obviously, and it wasn't really leaking that bad, so with new gaskets and everything tightened down properly and a little bit of RTV, it's not gonna leak.
But what? We didn't bolt the harness back.
No, that's fine. That's never been bolted down. Whenever you're ready.
I didn't leave the ratchet in the wheel well, right?
Oh, yeah, good call. Okay. Nice. It actually does sound a lot smoother. And most of that noise is this. And the injector clicking. Nice, bro. Thank you. Sweet. Let's go take it for a drive real quick. Bro, I think I can tell a difference already. Not even like placebo. I've driven so many old Hondas and working at the Honda dealership. You can, if you've driven as many Hondas as we have, you can tell when a Honda's running really good. Gotta go through my neighbors. Gonna run over these little flags. Oh god. Whoa.
Went right over the flags.
Freaking.
Put my
New
belt
shifter
on.
feels great.
Safety first.
Thank God I have my glasses now. Oh my gosh. Dude, I think I can really tell that the engine's a lot quieter.
It's probably all that lube you put on it.
And the lube, yeah. But hey, maybe that'll work its way in there and help soften it up. I don't know. Jump over here, whoa. Duke's a hazard shit. Nah, dude, it's super smooth. Holy shit. And the VSA was on.
I hit the damn volume button and he cut the video.
Hold on, I'm letting that guy walk into his house real quick.
Bro, he's...
Who's looking?
no, nothing. Just he's not gonna... That was spicy. People are staring.
Now with the shifter, I can actually feel second gear.
Yeah.
Not fucking grind it every single time. Yeah, these gears are so short that like first and second just fucking spin and chirp and shit. Oh my gosh, it feels great. Valve train sounds so much smoother.
I can barely even hear it, man.
Yeah, literally. We went a little bit on the spicy side, a little tighter than spec. But we drive race cars and shit, so fuck it. That's amazing. Hell yeah. So we're gonna double check, triple check, quadruple trek. We're gonna go on a Star Trek. Yeah, so I think this is where the video ends. I've been making this video for like 2 weeks now, so heck yeah, guys, we're gonna keep making videos on this car. This car needs everything, so we're gonna do everything.